Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny episode. Before we get into today's episode, I'm giving away 1,000 silver on the channel. So all you have to do to enter and to win is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment down in the comment section what you guys think about Walmart. Now, that's what this video is about today. We're going to be talking about Walmart and a problem that I had at their store, and something that showed that Walmart is really stupid as a corporation and a company. So moving into this video, what happened at Walmart? Well, we have to start at the beginning. So I was doing a holiday giveaway, and I was going to give away the Destiny collection. I was going to give away 3 copies, whether that be PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Now, with those Destiny collections, I went to Walmart on Black Friday to purchase them at a discount rate. I then proceeded to ask the electronic service managers if I could trade these in later on after the holidays if somebody wanted a different copy. They said yes. So, I went in and I decided to trade in 2 of the PlayStation 4 copies for Xbox One copies because it's the exact same game, just a different console. I then went to the electronic service desk after being told by the customer service desk to go to electronics because they were swamped. Well, electronics was swamped as well. They were very busy, and I waited in line for 45 minutes until after they finally handed me the Xbox One copies inside of a concealed case. They didn't do the exchange, and they told me to go back to customer service. That wasn't the problem. Waiting in line for 45 minutes initially to get the games in my hands wasn't an issue, as long as I was able to go up to customer service and they could do the exchange right then and there. Well, I went to the customer service waiting in line for another 20 minutes because they were very busy up front as well. Then they proceeded to tell me that they could not exchange the game and I would have to pay $35 extra to get the other 2 games because I had to pay the difference because they were different games. I proceeded to tell them that it's like a movie. Whether you buy it in Blu-ray or DVD, it's the exact same game title, except this time it's just for a different system. Systems sell their games at the exact same price. So, can you please exchange this for the price that I bought it for initially and was told that I could receive it for? She was like, no. And then I was like, well, bring a manager over here. So then we waited another 10 minutes before the CSM, or the customer service manager, came over that was in charge of the cash registers to come over and tell us that we had to get a store manager. With that being said, we ended up getting a department manager that was allowed to help us with this transaction. He then said that you would have to make a transaction change and change the total amount, and the lady then proceeded to tell him that the 2 games are different for 2 different systems, and then I proceeded to say it's the exact same game. The way the game companies work is they sell the game at the exact same price, whether it's Xbox One or PlayStation 4. It's just whether you have the actual system or not, and that I do not have PlayStation 4, and that I would have to need it for Xbox One. So please, electronic service desk told me I could do this, and now you're telling me I can't. So what is it? Then we ended up getting the manager over to our actual location, and the manager tried to argue with me that on Black Friday they sell the games at a lower, cheaper rate because the disc quality and the game on the disc is different from the actual game the companies sell. That makes no sense to me. When the game companies make the discs to work in their game system, if it's a lower quality or anything's wrong with the game being downloaded to the disc, it actually wouldn't work. It wouldn't match up with the data that's registered on the actual game system. And for an online multiplayer game like Destiny, where thousands, millions, and hundreds of something thousand people are actually playing on the game at the exact same time, wouldn't make any sense because my game would be different. Hey, maybe I'd be the red bar lagger if that was the case, but that's not the case. So I argued with him for 30 minutes until he proceeded to give up and then tell me that if you agree with me that the 2 games are different, I will change it out for you this one time, but please know, sir, that the games are different. They are printed on the discs differently during Black Friday than during normal times of the year, and that we were selling a cheaper quality to you. Now you're getting a higher quality disc for the exact same price you purchased on Black Friday. I agreed with him for that short little period of time, disagreeing in the back of my head, knowing as I am a YouTuber and I know all about the games and products that game companies sell, that this person was wrong. And now, that leads me to the end case point of this story. I am boycotting Walmart. I will no longer shop at Walmart, and I've already told the local GameStops what Walmart said so that they can tell their customers what Walmart thinks of games in an instance and pretty much stop shopping at Walmart for electronics. Don't go and buy from Walmart. I actually don't think you should because they don't know anything about the products and they really cannot help you out with any information that you might want towards the electronics field. So please, don't buy a TV from there, don't buy a phone, don't buy a game system, especially don't buy video games because apparently they're really stupid. And there's my rant, Guardians. I hope you all enjoyed this little story, and if you did, drop a like, share it with your friends, and as always, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and I'll see you all in the next episode.